Welcome to SBTV News, your number one source for news around South Point. I am your news anchor, Alex Cass.
I'm your co-anchor, Sarah Patrick.
Today's top story, student parking lot versus teacher parking lot. But first, our co-anchor, Sarah Patrick.
Thank you, Alex. School lunch and your missing dog. Are they one and the same? We sent our on-field reporter, Jacob Atkins, to get the scoop. Jacob?
You're probably asking yourself, what is this handsome young reporter doing in the cafeteria? What are we here to talk about? Are we here to talk about the drinks? Are we here to talk about all the food and apples? Or are we here to talk about murder? No! We're here to talk about food and apples and drinks. So it seems to be 12:05, a time of day that brings joy to many South Point students' lives. But lately some of the students have been wondering just what's in this food. Cows? Cats? Murder? No, it's probably cows or cats, because we don't serve murder around here. This handsome young reporter found himself asking the same questions. I'm here to discover the truth. Kyle Diggers, how's the food?
To be honest, I think this food sucks. They should do a better job.
I'm sitting here with Bert McSpanky, one of the many South Point High School cooks. Bert, how you doing?
Quite well.
I'm gonna start off slow. What's in the food, McSpanky? Well, cows, cats, and mostly just murder. There you have it, folks. Mostly murder. Back to you guys.
Murder. Who'd have thought?
Looks like I'll be packing my lunch from now on.
And now, on to Mario Palladino with our movie review. Mario?
Hey guys, wondering what movie you want to see this weekend? Well, I can tell you what movie not to see, the Justin Bieber movie. Yeah, let me tell you something about that. That is the worst movie I've ever seen in my natural born life. Who wants to see a movie about some freaking kid's life choking on peanut butter? It's really not that big of a deal. You don't see me just going around, oh, I'm Mario Palladino, so I'm going to make me a movie by myself. No, I don't think so. I give this movie a big fat F-. Do not go see this movie. I'm number 4. The beginning of it was really kind of lame. Like, I almost walked out. I thought it would be some kind of, like, space movie or something, but it beats the Justin Bieber movie by a lot. It turned out to be a pretty action-packed movie. If you're into action-packed sci-fi thrillers, this is right up your alley. I'll give this movie a B+. So, the Justin Bieber movie, bad. I am number 4, good. I'm Mario Palladino with the movie review, cut and print.
I know what I'm doing this weekend.
And now on to Matt Adams in the senior courtyard with the weather. Matthew?
Thanks, Sarah. This is Matt Adams coming to you live from the South Point Senior Courtyard. Today is a beautiful day here at South Point. The temperature right now is around 45 degrees, and the wind is approximately south-southwest at 4 miles an hour. The high today is 56 degrees, and your low tonight is going to hit a staggering 22 degrees. And wait, this just in. Tomorrow, there's a 45% chance of a tornado warning and 3 flood warnings. The high tomorrow is around 97 degrees, so you better get ready for this. This is Matt Adams taking shelter.
Sounds great, Matt.
And now, on to Brandon Barnes in the South Point locker room.
I'm coming to you live from South Point High School locker room, waiting on the arrival of star player Tevin Mitchell. Got some big questions for him. Hopefully he has big answers. Oh, Tevin! You taking an interview? Do you mind answering any questions? Alright. So, tonight is senior night. Any thoughts?
Oh man, senior night, man, it's depressing, man. Like, it's a sore topic.
Yep.
It's about my last game, Warner Stadium. It's what y'all win.
I understand. Now, how's the tournament looking for you guys?
Well, we play Portsmouth West next Tuesday. It should be a game that we should be able to get a nice win. If we win that game, we have to play Portsmouth. It's one of the best teams in the area.
Pull off the upset, baby. Pull off the upset. Alright, so what are you planning on doing after season?
Well, after the season, I get ready for track season. Maybe gotta get in a little bit better shape. I'm in basketball shape.
That's what's up. All right. Coming to you live from South Point High School locker room with my boy Tevin Mitchell. Back to you.
Hornets are set to play Portsmouth West this upcoming Tuesday. And now on to our top story with our young handsome reporter Jacob Atkins.
Thanks, Alex. You're probably asking yourself, what's this handsome young news reporter doing out here again in the parking lot? Well, there's a problem. There's no parking spaces for anybody to park. I even hear there's a student out here still searching for a place to park after like 4 hours. We're gonna go find. Actually, I think this is him right now. Sir! Sir! I heard you've been out here for like 4 hours.
Yeah, dude, I'm running low on gas.
There's like nowhere to park. How come you just don't go over to the teachers?
They told me they'd tow my car if I even got close to it.
Tow his car? This handsome reporter had to investigate further. Look at all these spots. Just think about it. Each one of these spots could save each student almost an hour of monkey business out here in the parking lot.
It was treacherous, Jacob. Cars everywhere, kids getting hit by cars.
I've decided to ask some random South Point students about their parking experience. Here we go. So did you finally find a parking space?
30 minutes later in the middle of the football field.
30 minutes later? I'm here with South Point High School giant Kevin Kugas. Was parking literally as bad as everyone thinks?
And figuratively is probably, it's very inconvenient.
Of the hundreds of students that drive to South Point every day, only 80% will usually make it to any of their classes in time to learn anything.
I mean, you're bobbing and weaving through other cars. I mean, you got McLeody triple spacing out there. You got Michelle creeping.
I'm here with South Point teacher, Mr. Stewart. Mr. Stewart, what do you think about the student-teacher parking ratio?
Well, you know, I think it's just fine. I think that you guys have been spoiled by your parents and spoiled by everything given to you. You know what? School is not a free society. School is a place where I have complete authority, and you know what? You have about that much. So guess what? If you can't handle it, son, get over it.
That doesn't seem very fair.
Well, you know what, sweetheart? Life's unfair. And if you think life's unfair, you know what else is unfair? This.
Disgusting, isn't it? Look out here. This is the South Point teachers' parking lot. Look at all these spaces. There's like hundreds of parking spaces! Oh, sir, I see you finally found a place to park.
Yeah, it's been another like 3 hours at least.
Well, I mean, school's almost over, man.
I'll be lucky to make it to 7th period.
Is all this worth the hassle of even coming to school? Well, this is obviously a very important issue, and the school's divided on it. This is Jacob Atkins saying, zip it up and zip it out. Back to you guys.
Well, that's all we have for today. I'm Alex Cass.
And I'm Sarah Patrick.
Good news.
Good night.
Found a place to park.
Yeah, it's been like another 3 hours, dude.